Russian oil purchase. In fact, we're learning as Jaishankar has made nation-first policy clear. He has said that the autonomy is non-negotiable. He has sent out a strong message and he has said, and I quote, India will decide for itself. And that's an assertion that has come in from External Affairs Minister. He has rejected the external pressure on the oil buy. That is as far as the controversy over the buying of Russian oil is concerned. He has said that energy security is above the politics. He has reasserted as far as the claim again is concerned, and he has said that India comes first. Listen in.
Are now forced to wean wean India off of Russian oil. Does that not impact your strategic autonomy? Because that's how you were explaining it in the past.
No, look, I think one, we are very much wedded to strategic autonomy because it's very much a part of our history and our evolution. And it's.
But can you exercise the strategic autonomy today as much as you want?
No, well, we do, and we've always done. I think it's something which is very deep, and it's something which cuts across the political spectrum as well. Where the energy issues are concerned, look, this is today a complex market. I think oil companies in India, as in Europe, as probably in other parts of the world, look at availability, look at costs, look at risks, and take the decisions that they feel is in their best interest. So,
for more on this, let me go across to consulting editor Srinjoy Chaudhary. Good morning, Srinjoy. Now, there were claims that under the pressure of the United States, India stopped buying the Russian oil. Now, making that clear, the External Affairs Minister has said that nation-first policy is there, and as far as autonomy is concerned, it is non-negotiable. Take us through what he has said and what it means for the country.
Strategic autonomy is what the External Affairs Minister is talking about. There are really two things here. First of all, the oil was bought by private sector firms in India, and they refined the oil from Russia and sold it to the West. Now they're making a lot of money for it. There's no problem there. Then two Russian firms were sanctioned by the United States. So these private sector firms weighed the consequences of the sanction, because if they continue to buy Russian oil, they would then be sanctioned themselves. So they felt that rather than buy cheap Russian oil and be sanctioned, they would not buy Russian oil. And this is really the reason why oil imports from Russia came down and the Indo-US trade deal got signed. But it must be said that while government has overall sort of a look at things, this oil was not being bought by the government. This oil was being bought by private sector firms, crude oil, to refine in India and sell to the West.
All right. On the other hand, stay on with us, Srinjoy. The U.S. Department of State Secretary has said that India has committed not to buy Russian oil, and this is a statement that is coming from Marco Rubio. Have a look.
Sanctions on Russia's oil. In our conversations with India, we've gotten their commitment to stop buying additional Russian oil. Europe has taken its set of steps moving forward. The Pearl program continues, in which American weaponry is being sold for the Ukrainian war effort. So all these things continue. Nothing has stopped in the interim. So there's no buying of time here in that regard. What we can't answer, but we're going to continue to test, is whether there is an outcome that Ukraine can live with and that Russia will accept. And I would say it's been elusive up to this point.
Thank you so much, Srinjoy, for getting us all those details. With this, a short break. More news and updates on the